Hey there, food adventurer. Ready to spice up your dinner routine? Today, we're diving into the world of Arabian cuisine with a mouth-watering kefta recipe. These aren't your average meatballs. They're packed with exotic flavors that'll transport you straight to the Middle East. Trust me, you won't want to miss this one. All the ingredients are waiting for you in the description, so let's get cooking. Alright, let's dive right into making this delicious Arabian kefta. First things first, we need to chop our vegetables. Grab a sharp knife and finely chop 1 onion, a few cloves of garlic, a handful of fresh coriander, and some parsley. If you have a blender or food processor handy, you can toss the chopped onion, garlic, and a couple of ripe tomatoes in there and blend them to a coarse consistency. This will save you some time and ensure everything is evenly mixed. The aroma of fresh herbs and garlic is just heavenly, isn't it?
And if you want to improve your recipes, I'll share a little secret with you. The blender I use is great for all kinds of dishes. It's the one that helps me achieve those delicious results. If you're interested, you'll find the link in the description. You'll be surprised by the difference.
Next up, let's prepare our spice mix. In a small bowl, combine 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, a pinch of pepper powder, and a good pinch of salt. This mix is going to add a wonderful depth of flavor to our kefta. Feel free to adjust the spices to your taste. If you like it spicier, add a bit more chili powder. Mixing these spices together really brings out their aromas, and it's a crucial step for that authentic taste. Now, let's get our hands into the meat mixture. In a large bowl, add about a 1 pound of minced meat. Beef or lamb works great here. Add in the chopped onion, garlic, coriander, parsley, and the spice mix we just prepared. If you want to ensure everything binds well, crack an egg into the mixture. Using your hands, mix everything thoroughly until all the ingredients are well incorporated. The mixture should feel slightly sticky but not too wet. If it feels too dry, a splash of water can help. With our meat mixture ready, it's time to shape the kefta. Lightly grease your palms with a bit of oil to prevent sticking, and start shaping the mixture into small balls or oval shapes about the size of a golf ball. This is where you can get creative. If you prefer larger patties, go for it. Just remember, the size will affect the cooking time. The texture should be firm enough to hold its shape but still tender. Now let's move on to preparing the gravy. Heat a pan over medium-high heat and add a couple of tablespoons of oil. Once the oil is hot, add the chopped tomatoes, a tablespoon of tomato paste, a teaspoon of chili powder, a teaspoon of cumin powder, a pinch of salt, and a few more cloves of garlic. Stir everything together and let it cook covered for about 10 minutes, or until the tomatoes are fully dissolved and the gravy thickens. The smell of the simmering tomatoes and spices is just mouth-watering. Once your gravy is ready, gently add the shaped kefta balls to the pan. Cover the pan and let them cook on low heat for about 8-10 minutes. This slow cooking allows the flavors to meld beautifully and the kefta to cook through without drying out. You'll know they're done when they're firm to the touch and have absorbed some of that rich, tomatoey goodness. Finally, it's time to serve. Dish up the kefta hot, with the luscious tomato-based gravy poured over them. They pair perfectly with steamed rice, which soaks up all that delicious sauce. If you're feeling adventurous, you can also serve them with warm pita bread or a side of couscous. Enjoy the burst of flavors and the comforting warmth of this dish. Bon appétit!
And that's it. Enjoy this delicious recipe. Before I go, don't forget that there's a link in the video description with the 3 best cookbooks. They will help you cook like a professional chef, with new recipes and great tricks. Click now and improve your cooking skills. See you in the next recipe.